Right, I've caught my wrasse, he's ready to go, and I'm going to put him in this bucket which has been temperature and pH adjusted. So it's got RO, it's got my Zaxin in, which is why you can see the green tint. I'm going to take the heater out, and what you can see is he's on his side almost immediately. That's fairly normal in freshwater dips I've done. I've now forgotten to set off my 5-minute timer, so I'm going to take him out 30 seconds early when this gets to 30 seconds. Okay. I always stay in the room during the dip. I've got the air bubble thing in because there's Zaxin in the water. Zaxin is good for killing flukes and various other things, including Bruchinella, but it can strip oxygen out of the water, so it's a good idea to have an air stone if you can. This is quite scary because I look at him, and when the first time you do this, you look at him and you think, oh my god, he's dead. He's not. I've done this now enough times to be reasonably relaxed about the fact that he's absolutely fine. So I'm going to leave him there. I don't leave the room. I don't start cleaning another tank. I don't do anything during this 5-minute dip because I would forget it. I don't answer the phone. If the phone rings, tough, I'll ring him back later. Oh, okay, he's knocking around a little bit. He's just poking up. I don't put much water in, partly because it saves on medicine, it saves on heating, it makes life easier, but also because, particularly for wrasses, I don't want to give them too much swimming room, which enables them to sleep. I don't cover during this period because I want to keep an eye on them. We've got another 2 minutes to go. Okay, I'm back. You can see I was 30 seconds late starting, I think, so I'm now going to go in and use my net, which is the wrong size, to get the wrasse out. You can see he's moving around fine again. Straight into his main tank, and he's okay. They tend to be very lethargic immediately after they've been in, so that's not a surprise. Don't worry about that. They'll probably hide. I'm now going to do my banana wrasse, which is in the same tank. He's undergoing the same treatment. I'm not going to record all that because I'm running out of room on my phone. Now he's darting around. Initially he's just a little bit disturbed. I've just netted him after all. Again, I'm not going to worry about that. He's calming down now. Again, I'm going to stick with him for 5 minutes. Okay, I just want to show, he moved around for a bit, banana wrasse. He's now gone over onto his side. This is about 2 minutes into the dip. Again, it's quite scary, but he's fine. They don't enjoy this dip, they just don't. This is completely normal behaviour for anybody going for a dip. Okay, and he's up and active again. I think it's probably to do with conservation of energy, personally, but some scientists may know better than I do. He's swimming around for a bit, and he's over on his side. Again, he may turn over right over, he may go belly up a bit. You can see he's doing that. It looks quite scary, but I'm simply not going to worry about it. I do worry about it actually every time I do it, but I've never had any problems with this. Okay, here's the wrasse. He looks frankly dead. He's not. As soon as the vet goes anywhere near him, he's fine. Okay, there we go, caught him right back into his quarantine tank. Just give him a chance to get out. It's fine. You'll see that the ruby head wrasse is hiding in a corner. He's not happy with the world. I've also taken out all the hiding places so that it's easy to find them, get them out. I'm now going to put this down while I catch with Lenny. I actually couldn't find him. He was so well camouflaged against my rather dirty tank. He's in. Again, he doesn't like the move, he won't like being exposed. This is not fun for him, but it's fine. I can anthropomorphise a lot and say that he's looking at me, asking me to get him out, but he's not. Again, because I'm doing this, I have forgotten to start the timer, so I'm just going to put my thing down and do it. The one thing I do allow myself to do while the last fish is in is I put all the hiding places back into the quarantine tank, so that when they go back in, they have an opportunity to hide, and they are nervous, they're going to want to do that, so getting stuff back in. Do keep an eye on him all the time. Again, he's fine, he's chilling, he's not happy, he's fine. Okay, I may run out of space on my phone to film. I'll just run my net into the tank. There we go, caught him. He's the last one. He seems quite lively, doesn't seem to have affected him as much as the other two. And you can see him swimming he's fine, nothing wrong with him. So that's 3 fish, freshwater dipped. Cover the tank, make sure you throw away the Myzaxin water, make sure you wash your hands afterwards, because Myzaxin is nasty stuff. You know, we use it to kill parasites, and it's not a good thing if you're going to go and have a KFC afterwards, as I am. Hope that helped. And there's the alarm going off. I hope your fish are healthier. Cheers! Okay, it's about 15 minutes later. You can see the banana wrasse looks absolutely fine, no worries about him at all. Lenny's hiding away in his pipe, but he always does. And the ruby head, oh no, he's actually in the corner. And ruby head will probably be in one of his big PVC pipes. I'm going to give him a little bit of food. I don't feed them just before going in, because frankly I don't want to increase any ammonia risk. Oh yeah, I don't want them pooing. So I put some food in. They may not eat this. You will notice that my tank desperately needs a siphon. I hadn't noticed that because it was all hiding under the bits. Banana wrasse is eating fine. The Lenny is ignoring it, but he sometimes does, and the ruby wrasse will be out in a while. There he is, he's just playing I don't want to play. There's Lenny, he's fine, he goes into his pipe, and I think the ruby head is going, oh, maybe it's dinner time. He may come out, he may not. Again, don't worry if they don't. I've known them to take, you know, an hour or two before they go, yeah, okay, I'm back with the world. So that's not anything to worry about in and of itself. I may come down a bit later and film him. I'm here all afternoon, but I'm with my kids later, so somewhat limited. Okay, there you go. 3 freshwater dipped fish.